I can have them during the day too. Let's be real. But I have them at night and I just wait for them to pass. And sometimes, it takes so long for them to pass. And then I just pray for sleep, even though sleep will be nightmares. Anyhow, when you are bombarded with so many stories of hopelessness, do you give in to that and feed it with like, well, I can't do anything because there's so much bad in the world? No, we could do one thing. We could try to be a little light candle flame of hope, okay? And the angels want to know, do you participate in activities that bring a sense of hope into your life? I try to with my chakra healing. Summer told me that she likes that. She likes more art. Okay? Tell yourself, I make choices that bring hope to my life and the world. I make choices that bring hope to my life and to the world. I make choices that bring hope to my life and to the world. And you'll see when you make that first choice, like it might be you have to change your job, it might be that you have to change your living situation, move out, and that's scary at first. It's scary to change your job, but there's a little piece of flame in the back of your mind that, yes, this is the right direction. Because if I stay in that place one more day, it's just depressing nightmare. Or if I stay in this job one more day, I just hate it and I feel like I'm dead inside. So that's how you know you need to make a change of some kind. Okay, and I lovingly instill hope into the lives of others. I lovingly instill hope into the lives of others. I lovingly instill hope into the lives of others. Okay. Okay, so. All right. I'm gonna light another, how many minutes? 35 minutes? Oh, this is far from short. Anyway, doesn't matter. I do it for our girl, but I do have to light some Palo Santo up in here. It's the time for Palo Santo. I'm going to invite you, Summer. I did the angel cards like you asked me. Could you please show me in my mind where we could find you? Can you show me where we could find you? Just put in my mind where we could find you, Summer. Where should we be looking for you? Are you still in Tennessee? My yard. I just heard in my yard. And she said it like that, yard. My yard. In your backyard? Do you think that the dogs and the horses can find you? Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Okay, I'm sorry. What I heard is she's very upset because recently Grandis and Candace signed the rights away for the animals to be taken away by, I guess, the ASPCA, Hawkins County Animal People. And Summer said, I'm not happy that they took all my doggies and cats away. She wanted them to live there because she would visit them, and she doesn't know where to visit them now. Summer, let me just tell you, honey, they are much safer. They're going to go to different families that will love them and take them inside the house and pet them and feed them on time, clean, good food, and give them baths. Would you like that, honey? And you could visit them. God will tell you where they are, and you can go visit them. And they'll be with different families. First, they're going to be getting all the shots and things that they need so that they can be, they don't have to have all the puppies over and over again. You like that, right? Yeah, because she said she didn't like when they always had puppies or kittens. She didn't like that because she felt like she was an empath. Summer is an empath, and so she felt the pain of the animals, and she didn't want to see them in pain. She didn't want them to have babies over and over again. See how intuitive she is? So Summer, they're going to be loved, and they're going to be better off being put with the right families, okay? And somebody will be petting them every day. People weren't petting them every day, Summer. And somebody will be always loving on them, picking them up, bringing them in the house, not making them stay outside in the heat and the cold. Do you think that's better, Summer? Let me know. Make the candle flicker. Well, looks like it got very light. Can you make my candle flicker if you're happy? Summer, can I do anything else for you? To find you? To make you happier? She says, tell my brothers I love them. And tell my mother and father I forgive them. Yeah, I love my grandma. Summer, you're a very good girl. You know that? You're a very good girl and so many people love you. Do you feel that love? She wants me to light another thing, so I'm gonna light another thing, and I think I'm gonna get another what am I getting? Candle? No, not another candle. Even though that candle's about to go out. I usually have 1,000,000 candles, but if you saw this table. She's like, it's okay, Katrina, you have projects. I didn't understand what she was saying at first, but she said, your projects. You have projects. Thank you, honey. Your understanding. Okay. All right, so let me just get a different deck. She'll let me know what deck to pick. 1 second, guys. Hi guys, sorry about that. I wasn't sure what she wanted me to get, but I got these cards and I'm just gonna shuffle for a couple seconds, so hold on. Summer Moon Utah Wells, what do you need to show us? What do you need to show me? Katrina, I'm Mystic Brady. Katrina Brady, I'm your friend. I love you very much. The world loves you very much. What would you like to show us? How many cards do you want me to pull? You want me to pull 6 because you're 6? Okay. Summer Moon Utah Wells, I'm saging. I did the Palo Santo stick because you wanted me to. And now I did the white sage because you like the smoke. Can you make the candle dance if you're with me in this room? Can you make the candle dance if you're with me in this room? Thank you, Summer. I love you. You're giving me a hug right now? You're giving me a hug? Thank you. Okay. Summer Moon Utah Wells. Summer Moon Utah Wells. Summer Moon. I just like to call you Summer Moon. I don't like Utah and Wells, but I know I'm tapping into Summer Moon. Tapping into the spirit guides of Summer Moon Utah Wells. Thank you. Thank you, spirit guides. Thank you, my spirit guides. Thank you, Shanann. Thank you, Gannon. Thank you for helping us to find this little girl that the world loves. And we also love Michael and Harmony. All the children. Okay, sorry about that. I don't know if you could hear me or heard me, but I have like literally no room to even do my cards, so something has to change. Okay, I'm going to push my music off. I put it on the floor. Okay, Summer Moon Utah Wells. Summer Moon Utah Wells. Thank you. I want 6 cards that will be important into finding you. And we're just going to keep on looking for you. We're not going to forget about Michael, Joseph, Vaughn. We're not going to forget about Summer Moon Utah Wells. We're not going to forget about Harmony Montgomery. We're not going to forget about Lena. We're not going to forget about anybody. Suzanne Morphew. We're not forgetting. Okay? But right now we're doing Summer Moon Utah Wells. Spirit guides, please help me in locating her through the cards and in my mind. Thank you. Okay, I got the cards mixed up. Oh. All right. So, you know what? When whatever the angels and spirit guides throw at you, you just take it. So, my decks of cards, Michael Vaughn's cards were mixed up with Summer Moon's cards. So, you know what? I'm just going to read them because I'm looking for both. I'm looking for all these energies. So, you know what? How could it hurt? Because for some reason, I feel like Summer is helping the other children. Okay, anyway. This is what I got. Okay, I got friend. Somebody was a friend to a snake. A friend, and then they became a snake. Then I got a bridge and a snake. Drove 3 hours and 53 minutes. East Pocatello, Caldwell, Port Neof Valley. Okay, do I know where these places are? No, I don't. But this is from Michael's reading. Somebody was a friend and they became a snake. Bridge, snake. Okay. So I believe that is definitely for Michael. And that's okay that it came up. Summer says that's okay because Summer is very generous and she shares her time. And this number came up anybody who has information about Michael, that's Michael's number, 208-343-2677, 208-343-2677. You know what sucks about being an empath and a psychic? You have your own kids, right? I have my own kids. I have 4 kids. I have 2 kids that I gave birth to, and then I have 2 stepchildren that I love. I love all of the kids, right? And the kids are grown, but my kids that live back in New York and Pennsylvania, I think about them every single day, and they're grown. They're grown. You know, they're adults. They're 29 and 34. Okay, year old dudes. Doesn't matter. I still see them as a little kid, and I still dream about them and think about them. Are they all right? Are they in a successful relationship? Do they have a successful job? You know, are they okay with what they're doing, where they're living? Are they safe? Oh my God, my daughter's a bartender and doesn't have a car. And so she has to take an Uber or a taxi back home at like 3 in the morning, 4 in the morning. And I'm constantly worried about her. But you know what? That's your job as a mother, a parent. And then when you're a light worker and an empath and a psychic, the kids that I'm looking into their cases, I feel them every day. I think about them and worry about them as if I'm their mother. It's very hard. Okay, so let's keep it together. I'm sorry. So I'll just show you what I pulled out. I got train. I don't know if that's for Michael Vaughn, but I feel like it's for Summer. I don't feel any train nearby for Michael Vaughn, but for Summer, I think. Now we got 3 parents. I haven't looked at these cards in a long time. 3 parents, always pointing fingers at random people for making me get gone. Yes, this is Summer's cards. There are 3 parents, so allegedly Candace, Grandis, and Don. Those are the 3 parents. 2 parents and 1 grandparent, always pointing fingers at random people. Okay, look what's going on now. The random people like Tim Mullen, he took over after she was gone, after Summer was gone. Jody Sue's son, come on. He was looking in the window. Oh yeah, he was in a pool. In a pool, and Summer was in the pool too. Does that mean he stole her? Come on, you're really reaching. Anyhow, Summer says 3 parents are always pointing fingers at random people for making me get gone. They don't take the blame for anything. They need to point fingers at themselves. They need to point fingers at themselves. Thank you. Thank you, Summer. Then I got, did anyone search the caves, the crystal caves, on the side of the mountain? Okay. I don't know if anybody did. But I feel... I'm sorry, I'm having camera trouble, as usual. Okay. See, I don't want to hold it too much near the fire because then it can go on fire. Did anyone search the caves, the crystal caves, on the side of the mountain? I don't know if they did, Summer. Oh, I wasn't there originally. I was moved thrice. Okay, I have not heard that word thrice since my mother was alive. She used to always use that word thrice. Okay, so thrice is 3 times. Duh. Okay, I wasn't there originally. I was moved thrice. Okay. Oh, so my pencil fell down and my marker fell down. Okay. Money stolen. money swindler. Okay. Oh, this came up in Michael Vaughan's as well. Alcohol, yes. Drugs, yes. Both alcohol and drugs, yes. Heavy smoker, yes. Works, nope. Never works, correct. Yeah. You know who that applies to. Okay. White. Okay, no, this one definitely is Michael. Okay, and I think that was ruled out. But I do feel he was lured into a vehicle, and the person may come forward. Someone around the family knows something. Michael knew this person. Okay, so I'm going to leave it. I'm going to leave it in because the children made me pick these cards specifically. So white SUV, and this is not for Summer. This is for Michael. Lord coaxed into the vehicle. The person might come forward. Someone in or around the family knows something. Michael knows this person. Michael knew this person. Okay. Might not have known the person clearly, like 100%, but have seen them around and knew that the person knew his mom and dad, mommy and daddy. And actually probably said, "Oh, I'm going to take you to your mommy right now. I heard that since day one. I'll take you to your mommy now." And that would make Michael want to go because he wanted to see his mom. He wanted to ask if he can go play with the friends. He didn't want to ask his father. Okay, I can be found before 1 year. Oh, I hope. Spring. But push hard. Okay, it's spring now, right? Push hard and find my DNA, blood, bones in winter? March 6th, Evelyn. Okay. Evelyn, I got this very strong feeling. And Evelyn, I only did 1 or 2 videos on her. That was it. I just didn't want to touch it. So I did 2 short videos on her, and then she was found March 6th. I had seen March 6th in my head, and then I heard Evelyn, like Evelyn. So I feel like they found some sort of evidence in March 6th, but they're not telling us about it. Are they waiting for the family to admit something? Right now, Grandis and Candace are not living at 110 Ben Hill Road. Okay? Okay. CPS, schools, and church dropped the ball. They saw neglect, abuse, but nothing done. Okay. Doesn't mean that nobody called or tried to do something, maybe like by giving clothes and food. I hear clothes and food aren't going to fix my parents. Clothes and food aren't going to fix my parents. Toys were taken. Toys were taken away, given to Summer and her brothers. But guess what Candace did? She cleaned them up, put them on eBay, and she never got to play with them. And the boys never got to play with theirs. She made money off of what the church or whoever gave her nice toys for Christmas. They were all given toys and things like that for Christmas from, I think, 2 different churches, because Summer's she's putting up 2 fingers. Yeah, 2 places, Katrina, and people that were just trying to be nice. Okay, let me shuffle one more time. Can you tell us, Summer, Moon, Utah Wells, where you are? Can you tell us how you're doing? How can we find you? Where can we find you? The Crystal Caves and the yard. You mentioned the Crystal Caves and you showed me your yard, your backyard. Near a tree? Are you buried? Are you near water? There is a creek. Thank you. Summer, Moon, Utah Wells, Summer, Moon, Utah Wells. Dear God, help us to find her.
I don't think they're gonna be filling them up. I don't think they're gonna be filling them up too often.
Sorry, I was just trying to meditate a little bit.
Yes, a girl just a boy. Can't she ask one of the girlfriends and one of the girls?
Okay. I got what happened between 2:30 and 6 p.m. When the police when were the police called? Okay. So there's a time problem. Nobody really knows what happened between 2:30 and 6 o'clock and 6 p.m. Okay. I think the police were called at, there was all different times. Don said at 5, Grandis and Candace both said different times. So we got all different times. But I guess the 911 call, they would have it written down. I thought they said 6:15, but I'm not sure. So what happened when they dropped off H, and he said he got dropped off around 2:30. Ali said that too because he had a doctor's appointment. So he did come home around that time because I think his doctor's appointment was at 3. Anyhow, there's a time lag, and so Summer was trying to tell me that something between they had okay, thank you, Summer. She's like, they had between 2:30 and 6 to get rid of the evidence, to get rid of me. I'm sorry, Summer. Thank you for helping me, though. Thank you for helping all of us. Oh, thank you. I'm giving you a hug, too. Okay. Siblings, stepfamily, cousins, family, friends know the family secrets. Siblings, stepfamily, cousins, family, friends know the family secrets. That's true. I don't know if they've spoken to them. I guess they have. Okay. This one came up. I like this one. Summer says, no abduction. No abduction. My family took me. They know what happened to me and where I'm located. And that's what I thought, Summer. Thank you for that. Thank you for telling me that. No abduction. My family took me. They know what happened to me and where I'm located. That's what Summer said. I made these cards a while ago, and I did a reading with them. It's just that, I can't just do the readings over and over again because there's so many other things that I do, and it frankly puts you in a very depressed state, and I have to be careful of my mental health because you can't just walk around with your nerves, at risk to be hurt, and because otherwise I'd be crying like 24/7, 365. Because when you're a sensitive, you really are sensitive. Then we have, look at what my parents did from ages 15, 18, 19, 22, and 26, and know what they did in the past. They will do it again. Repeat. They are not sorry. They never got right. they don't want to change. Now, this is not in my voice. When I sat down to do these cards, and I did the same thing for Michael, but I might do Michael's over because I feel like I was very tapped in channeling what Summer was saying to me. I said, I want to make up some crime cards, some cards to help find you, Summer. This is a couple of months ago. But I want to do it through your voice. And she really delivered because I don't, this isn't my voice. Okay, so I'm going to read that one again because this is strictly her. Look at what my parents did from ages 15, 18. I think Don was in jail some of these ages. 19, 22. I know Candace got married to the first husband, Andy, and had 2 kids. One was 6 months and one was 2 years old, and they both were taken from her. Then she also had another baby with Andy that the state took away. Anyway, 22, 26, and know what they did in the past, they will do again. What they did in the past, even with the drinking and the drugging, and whatever they did with children, they will do it again. They are not sorry. They never got right. When she says they never got right, she's pointing to their heads. She's pointing to them. And you know what? Perhaps they say you pick your parents because before your soul is born or comes into the world, you say, who should I be with? And have different karmic battles and what do I need to learn and what does the world need to learn. So in a way you do pick your parents, even though you say, you can't pick your family. In a way, your soul picks your family because the world needed to know what was going on in this side of Tennessee and all over the world so that we can correct it, so that it never happens again, or that people, would step in for a little child being abused or many children being abused under the hands of allegedly Candace and Don. Candace and Andy, allegedly. Okay, they are not sorry. Think about that. Absorb that. They never got right. They don't want to change. Okay? We watched how Dr. Phil and many, many other people said, you know what, we'll pay for your YouTubers even. We'll pay for your sobriety. We'll pay for you to get